Welcome back, everybody, to our Starfinder campaign, The Void Awaits. When we last left off, our group had, after coming together to join these Starfinders and watching the person that was supposed to introduce them to the Starfinders being killed before them, sent on a quest to discover what happened to him. After finding about a strange signal he had been looking into, and then discovering it was some sort of command prompt signal, they kept tracking down their leads until they finally figured out something was going on with the tug ship that brought in the artifact. After a little bit of maneuvering, they found themselves on the tug ship only to be attacked by a large group of androids. Sneaking around, they found themselves in the lower section of the ship and being shot at once again. And that's where we're at right now. So if everybody would just give me a second to set up the initiative counter, would like to roll for initiative, we'll get right into this.
I would not like, but I'll do it anyway.
Well, you know, you're gonna do it anyway, so.
And I rolled well, so off to a good start. Oh, did we lose Kenny?
I don't know, I can't see him at the moment.
I got a buffering screen for him.
Same. Just give me a sec.
Yes, I did.
Do we need to refresh here?
Maybe. I'm going to refresh my...
Same.
There we go. Now I can't see the GM. So, Jacob, refresh. You can hear us. All right, you got everybody?
I think so. Good old Kenny. Yep, we can hear you.
Can you guys hear Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
I
him.
have to refresh.
Ooh. Oh, no, just starts back. Never mind.
Yeah, he said he was refreshing right quick, so. All right, everybody is in initiative now, I do believe.
Nope, I haven't rolled.
Nope.
No, you still. I show a roll for you, and it was clear when I started.
I haven't
I
rolled.
got...
All right, let me clear this again,
I got an 18, so just remember that.
and we'll try that again.
I got 16.
I'm still trying to work on stuff. Our tokens don't have initiative on them, so
Oh, the hotkeys.
yeah.
Yeah, just go into your page, and it should be. Let's see here.
You have your label ability scores, and then directly to the right of that, you'll have your label initiative. Go
Just
back.
click where it says initiative there.
Aha. Okay.
There you go.
Right. So,
GM, I went ahead and overrid mine to 18.
Who,
all right.
I can't tell. It won't let me zoom in where I want to. Can someone show me which one is Josh's token?
That one right there.
That one? Okay.
The one with all the pings.
All the pings. Jinx.
He's been spotted.
Okay.
I will also, Obi, make sure that your music is turned off. Start a little bit of battle music. So, with that, looks like our top scorer at the moment would be EO with an 18.
Oh, cool. Well, my rifle was already out as established last session.
Yep.
I can't see anything from where I'm at.
You'll have to move.
Yeah. That's exactly what I want to do. Yay, using movement action to actually move instead of other things. So I'm gonna come up here, kind of behind Jumpstart there. Now I can see this guy, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to downgrade my main action to a move action, which I can do according to rules. And I am going to say, Kara, please lock on target. And lock onto this enemy here that I'm pinging right now.
I see you.
Kind of zooming into my vision, I kind of have a HUD running all the time, right? You got ammo counter, you got just various bits of data that I overlay over my vision because, you know, full
And
AI.
I have a engineer tool mark, like a little wrench on them as the ping.
Perfect. However, as I lock on target, it highlights them like in a video game as they move behind things. I actually get a readout of a projected thermal image.
All right.
As Kara locks a target, and a little voice pipes up. Would you like to do the voice, or would you like me to for Kara?
Target locked. Proceed as seen fit.
There we go. Target is locked. That is my movement, my action. I really don't have a swift action to use, so next turn.
All right. With that, it actually gets to be the enemy's turn, and they will start. Somebody's got something beep in their background.
That's not me. I did not set off the smoke alarm in my hotel room.
That first person that you locked onto is going to move up ever so slightly and take a shot at Jumpstart, being that's the only one that they can really see right now very well. So with that, going to... let's see here. That is a 14 with a projectile weapon, so that is going to be KAC, kinetic AC.
That matches mine.
All right. So with that, we are going to deal 1d8 damage to you. Which, all right, I have to grab another one out of my dice bag. I misplaced my other one, but luckily I have tons of dice. Dealing 2 points of kinetic damage to you.
Don't I have cover from this guy? Through that with that box?
You have partial cover. Oh yeah, no. So that would
Which adds +2 to AC, correct?
+2 to AC.
Right,
yeah,
but
no. So that would.
How tall is that box? The one right here.
That's only about chest height.
So that would follow the rules of low cover. He is within 30 feet of it, and he is closer. So that would
So with
the total cover between it and the corner of this box, the big shipping container that we're falling behind, would that be a greater form of cover or no?
That would well, since it matched with any cover, I forgot to calculate that, and that is going to be a miss. As a second rifle round pings off the container right beside your head.
Oh no.
That's all you see happen at the moment. So, with that, we're going to move on from there to Jumpstart. You're up. Let's see what you got.
All right. We're going to move to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Right. Real quick, I need you to stop right here before you continue. And 2 individuals are going to make shots at you that they were holding with a held action. Waiting for you to move across and be out of cover. A dirty 20, and which is the dirty 20 is kinetic, and 17 for energy.
Yep, they both hit.
All right. Dealing 10 points of damage to you.
Nice.
As you're blasted with both a projectile weapon, a bullet, and a energy blast from what looks to be some sort of laser pistol.
As he starts to run forward, I'm going to throw out my hand and be like, no, please do not run into the...
You can continue the rest of your action and movement from there, though. That was just a held, so continue with the rest of what you're going to do is.
Cool.
All right.
Where is that? Here?
And as he takes the hit and falls behind cover, I'm going to kind of turn...
I think it was there, yeah.
And just shake my head and be like, civvies.
It was either there or when you were... I think it may have been when you were here.
All right.
Is when you got
so 15.
hit.
All right. So then I'm doing... All right, yeah. So if I was there 5, 10, yeah. I'm going back over to here.
All right. And would you like to do anything else, or?
Yeah, I'll shoot at this guy over here.
All right. He will have cover.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
No, that wasn't the right thing.
Yeah, no, you have to click on
Yeah.
the.
I have to go to attacks. 13.
So we can at least
hit.
see what you got, at least.
13, and that is
KAC.
projectile?
Yep.
KSC. That. Okay, so. That actually just misses because of cover. As
Yep.
you ping off that table they're crouching behind right there. Trying to duck down. Ah, crap. We're coming for you.
And yep, that'll end my turn.
All right. After Jumpstart, it looks like good old Terry is up. You ready to do some damage, Terry?
Oh, you know it.
Send out the tank.
I've got 30 foot of movement, right?
You have 30 foot of movement, and you can also use your main action and convert that to a movement to move again.
Am I allowed to move through this corner?
We'll say you can move through that corner. Yeah, it's kind of one of those. But yeah, I'll let you do it because I let Brian take cover there earlier.
All right. Snap to center. Here, so that's 10, 20. And what does this room look like? People are in my way. Need to move. People's screens out of my way. 1 second. Wait. Try to adjust the room. I cannot see nobody. Yo, where are they at?
Eagle.
EO, I think Terry was talking to you.
He asked where they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's about 12, 11, 10, 9. Roughly 8:30, referring to if noon is out here. 12 is here, counting back.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to give a rough estimate of distance because I have eyes on and target lock. I should be able to give that. Because it feeds me telemetry data, which would include distance. 65 feet.
All right, I'm stacking up on you.
Roger.
All right, you have anything else you'd like to do? I just realized this, Kenny. We don't have you in the initiative tracker right now.
I could have sworn I rolled.
I'm not showing. I just realized that I didn't have you.
Hey, Josh, you can always use
Yeah, he
your
rolled
main
initiative.
action
He's got
for
a 14.
a whole nother move action.
14. All right. Go ahead and
you
roll
want.
again, and I'll change it, and then we'll just have to go after Terry, even though you're supposed to go before for this on this round, since we got that messed up. Just go ahead and
Okay.
roll again, and I'll change it to 14.
Josh, did you hear me?
Huh? What?
I said you could always downgrade your move action, your main action, to a move action to get out into where you need to be.
For what I think I would do as far as like being with the squad and whatnot, it doesn't make sense for me to like rush out on my own.
I'm just gonna draw a weapon out and then run up behind Terry.
GM, real quick. My improvised grenade, I'm assuming I have that on my belt in such a way that I can
Yeah, you would.
use it.
I would assume you would. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you know, he's giving you data about where he's at, and well, actually, no, he's too far away to try to throw it. I was about to say, you have data and you have something you can throw over, like know about the location. You would just have a negative, but that's farther out than the grenade throw distance, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to, Brent, you have a grenade in your equipment. You can tell me what that grenade throw distance is, can't you?
That was like 20 or 25 feet.
It's like 20 feet for throwing, I think.
Yeah. Right. So, Kenny, was that all you wanted to do? Was just step up behind him?
Yep. And draw my weapon, but yeah.
All right. So, for that, we are down to Cassie. What would you like to do?
Probably a good idea to start moving.
It might be. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting you guys to be able to sneak up on these guys a little bit originally, because it wasn't that high of a check, but you didn't roll great.
Well, no, most of us rolled great.
So you're using your main action for a move as well?
No, I have a speed of 60.
That doesn't sound right. Everybody has a speed of 30. Something may have been a misinput. You should not have a speed of 60 in this.
Huh. All right. Well, I guess I am using my speed to dash. What is it doing? My speed to dash.
Oh, yeah, your movement to dash, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Take a look at your character sheet here. Where's show your...
I just changed it to 30.
All right, because like I said, that should not have been the 6. That must have been a misinput or something.
I don't know. Josh doesn't even have his put in.
Well, he's at 30 as well. Most everybody in Starfinder has a speed of 30.
Other than dwarves, which is 25.
Other than dwarves. Yep.
Okay.
All right, and that's your action and movement. Do you have any swift actions you'd like to use, or you like to end your turn there?
No.
So that's it?
Yep.
All right, we're back up to the top with EO. You have a target lock, you're hiding behind some cover, and you're ready to make the magic happen.
Where is EO?
Right here.
Okay.
So first things first, I'm going to move 5 feet forward.
Remember, you cannot split up your movement.
Correct. I'm aware. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, you know what? You're right. I'm going to move up to here.
All right.
Dropping to one knee, kind of sliding behind cover. And then I'm going to take a pot shot at Homie McHolmes, who is currently locked. Boom, boom. Okay, they have a little bit of cover.
They have partial cover. Yeah, they have a +2 on cover.
Yes. Good thing I have a +2 to attack right now. So, we're going to precision coil rifle at them, and the +2 is included. If it'll roll. Maybe.
If it doesn't want to roll, just roll a regular D20 and add your modifier. No, add your modifiers.
Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, I have to hit full attack, yes or no. That would do it.
Yep.
No, not a full attack. How about an 18 to hit?
18's going to punch right through with 9 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah, it will.
As you pop up, and he was kind of looking away for a second and realized you're aiming at him, he starts to duck down as you blast around right through his shoulder. And you see just a little bit of sparks shooting out from him, being that he's an android. Ducking down, slightly injured.
Not a headshot. A miss.
And he's looking pretty rough.
Awesome. That's move. That's attack. I don't really have anything else.
No swift? All right. Moving on, it's going to be their turn. And they're going to start opening up fire on you. Oh, and Cassie. Actually, I'm going to make a couple quick rolls.
That's why I made sure I could make it to cover first. Which, considering I'm crouching there, I should have pretty decent cover.
Yeah. let's see here. But that the first one is going to take a shot at Cassie with a rifle. Let's see what you got, because she is completely out in the open. But rolls a 7 and just goes pinging throughout this metal room, bouncing around, hitting nothing. As Cassie, you hear a bullet zip right past your ear.
I let out an eep.
The second one, also shooting at you, is going to roll an 18 to hit energy against your EAC, your energy AC. And I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
Where is that?
11 EAC.
Dealing 1 point of energy damage to you. As you take a hit, just barely brushes across your arm, leaving a little burn on your arm. The person that has been hit is going to try to take a retaliatory shot back at Io with an attack of 13 total. Of course, you have a +3 from crouching behind that. So that is not going to be a
And
hit.
is that KAC or EAC?
That is kinetic.
Well, that's a 15 plus whatever you said. So
14 base, and then you have +3 cover.
So like your
So
hit
it's
points.
KAC?
you
yeah.
have stamina points.
So it comes out to a
15
solid
base.
Huh?
KAC is 15 base.
15.
EAC is 14
It's
base.
lower. It's lower than what your AC is because it came out to 14 plus you still had cover. Another round pings off of this crate right in front of you. Here, I'm just gonna get you for that one. But then you notice something stepping out from behind you. And
Behind
opening
me.
Look behind you,
Oh, hey, how you doing, lady?
and opening up fire on you.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Which comes up to a energy AC of 15.
That hits.
All right. Dealing 2 points of energy damage, of laser damage to you.
Cool, and that goes against my blue bar first, correct?
Yes. First against your
Sweet.
blue bar. No, first against your green bar. Your stamina first, not your
Green
blue.
bar. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. Sweet.
And from there, that is their turn. Jumpstart, you're up.
No, thank you.
No thanks. You're just gonna stay there.
As I get shot by this new one, I am going to yell at New Tango, my 6.
Alright.
So Jumpstart, you're just gonna stay there then.
No, I'll move back to there. And shoot.
You should do that.
The music ran out, so I had to set up a new one. And then Brent, let's see here. Brent, how do you loop the audio again?
Hey, Jacob, you need to turn down your the music for you because I can hear it through your mic.
Through mine?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Brent, you there? You're muted. And now you're gone.
Psych.
Whoops, wrong button. Anyways, I said if you go over to your music player, there should be like a little loop symbol right next to your music.
Ah. There we go. Got that fixed now. All right. So, what did you say you wanted to do, Jumpstart?
Dude. Nope. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go over there, and yeah, that'll be my entire turn.
All right. After Jumpstart, Jason, what do you got? Or Kenny, sorry. You're still showing up as Jason in the initiative tracker for some reason. Kenny, you there?
Yep.
Oh, there you are. You're up. What do you got? Hearing bullets flying around, people getting hit. You muttered curse words.
If I wanted to use that corner, this corner here, would I need to go in this square then?
Go ahead and just move me to where you're talking about. Move yourself to where you're talking about real quick. And you're trying to take cover from who?
Pretty much so I can kind of use the corner from that person.
You're where you were your token is where you were talking about.
Yeah.
So the person around the corner to use it for cover for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be where you need to be.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go there and then take a shot.
Peek around and take a shot at them.
Yep.
All right, send it. That's definitely gonna hit.
Not gonna lie, we're rolling pretty high tonight on our attacks.
As you peek around the corner with your weapon, pulsecaster weapon pulled out, firing toward this person, they turn towards you at the last second. Oh, and then start to stumble back for a second, look back up at you. They might be a little bit out there. Right. Is there anything else you would like to do? You got a swift action to use, or is that it?
That's it.
All right. Terry.
All right. So I'm going to move from here and then dash over next to EO. And then I am going to target this one right here with a full action attack with my light cannon.
There you go. Got each other 6.
You just see a giant lizard run across, slam into the crate behind you, pointing a giant laser cannon straight behind where you're at.
So the first one misses, the second one hits.
Yeah, no, that second one definitely hits for 8 points of damage, which slamming into him, tearing a huge chunk of flesh and robotic parts off the front of him. He looks to be barely still going, but just barely limping along there.
Hey GM, you commented on the fact that a giant lizard man slammed into my cover and started shooting at something behind me. Am used to it.
Oh yeah, no, I was just
This
giving
is my battle buddy.
a little bit of flavor here.
Yeah.
So, and that's your turn, correct?
Yes.
Catsy, after just being winged by a bullet and hearing and seeing bullets flying all around you, you're ready to move and make something happen.
Ow! That was not very nice.
Then take that movement there, and what do you got next?
Give me a second.
Unfortunately, people in battle rarely are.
Sorry, I forgot to specify. Also shooting at this person.
All right. With a 14 to hit, which does hit, and 4 damage, which I'm assuming that's non-lethal with your pulsecaster,
Correct.
because you had already stated something about that before.
Yes.
You pull up your pulsecaster, slide down beside Terry and Eel, firing an energy bolt that slams into him, twitches, and just falls like a board backwards, just conk, clanging across the ground. He is down and out.
Alright, that is my turn.
All right. Following that, we're heading back up to the top initiative order with EO.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna shoot that dude. The same guy I shot before.
All right. He's got cover, but you already know that, so have at it.
Precision coil. Full attack, no, because precision shooting. Submit. 21 to hit. 7 damage.
He actually peeks up just as you fire, and
Left eye.
scrap metal. That's it. Just scrap metal. Just starts
Headshot.
clinging across the ground.
Find him. He hit.
Not much left of him.
Sweet. Let's see. I got 1 round in the mag. I'm going to use my move action. Kara, lock to target. And I'm going to lock this guy.
All right.
So, perfect.
Target locked. Proceed as seen fit.
Perfect. That'll be my turn.
All right. Now it's their turn. They're going to start shooting back a little bit. As this guy is going to abandon cover. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And turn towards the big, intimidating looking guy and open fire with a full attack. With the first one misses, and the second one is a natural 20. Which only comes out to 2 damage. As he just runs out, just screaming, "Ah! Bam, bam!" There's a few sizzling spots on you. You just kind of look back over at him.
I just kind of turn to him and just smile. Big old toothy lizard grin. Look, pray.
All right, and then the final one is going to try to take a pot shot at Cassie, who I'm not sure. Let me pull out the. Let me double check here. The ruler. Actually, I do not think she has cover from him at his angle, so he is going to make an attack against Cassie.
That box between her and... Oh, no, she's not directly behind it.
Yeah, no. But it still misses, pinging actually off of your armor, dealing no damage to anybody, as you basically act as cover for her, for flavor-wise.
I'm just saying, I am that big.
You are that big. And that is going to be end of their turn. Jump start. You're up.
Nope.
Nope, just passing.
Yep.
All right. I mean, you could potentially hold an action to fire if somebody comes into view.
You can delay your whole turn actually to a lower initiative count.
Yeah, you can only when you do that, it'll drop you down lower and lower, and that'll be your new initiative point. But the longest you can do
it won't matter, because if anyone sees me, I'm just gonna die instantly. So I'm good.
Oh, you're that low on HP.
He is
Yeah.
pretty roughed up.
Mhm.
She is bloodied.
Do you not have a grenade?
No,
Man, I should give you a grenade.
wouldn't
Yeah.
matter. I can't hit anything anyway. So
All right, so Jason.
Well, fun fact: when you're aiming for
Kenny's now up.
a grid intersection, the AC is only 5.
Kenny, you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do.
From what you can see, there's only one combatant left near towards the top.
and the guy right next to him.
This guy dead?
Yeah. No, he's still alive.
Yeah, no, he has the wrench thing. I'm locked onto him.
Yeah, you're locked onto him. I'm just I forgot because I was like, oh, he's gonna die immediately because he did a suicide run and tried to do damage, did none. He's basically dead. He's gonna be very soon, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm locked to target currently.
And he angered Terry.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna look at him, shake my head, and then just move on.
He's already dead.
You're all mine.
Until you miss every shot. So
What you doing there, Kenny?
Trying to figure that one out.
There's only 2 people left, so I mean.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And I'll take the shot at the far person.
All right, give me the roll. 17. So that is energy. That's gonna hit. As you and then you have Pulsecaster pistol.
Yep.
Again, another individual pulling out an energy weapon, blasting an electrical bolt. Are you attempting to do lethal or non-lethal damage with this Pulsecaster? Because you can do either.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. As another energy bolt shoots out across, striking this person, dealing a measly amount of damage overall, but every little bit helps. As they seem just a little bit stunned for a second and then turn to look towards you. And that your turn? Was that a yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Terry.
Let's
Time to
see.
tear him apart.
Is he
Yeah,
still
he's
up?
still there. Kind of staring wide-eyed, a little bit scared at all these people he's now staring at behind this box.
Let's see here. Let me see if I can drop this natural weapons.
Isn't your natural weapons just you're always considered to have like your claws are like a 1d4 melee weapon?
Yeah, let me hop back over here to the Starfinder book. Vesk are always considered armed. They can deal 1d3 lethal damage with unarmed strikes.
You mean
And
1d4?
the attack doesn't. Yeah, it's 1d3. Let's hear it. And it doesn't count as archaic. Vests gain a unique weapon specialization with their natural weapons at 3rd level, allowing them to deal or to add 1.5 times their character level to their damage rolls for their natural weapons instead of just adding their character level as usual.
So we're just going to say 1d4 because we don't have an option for 1d3 because that's a weird thing. But would you like to use that?
Is he awake?
Yeah. I mean, he's just standing there kind of staring at you at the moment.
If you grapple someone, can you pull them places?
You could, yeah, as long as you can maintain the grapple, but you're going to be half movement. And, you can't split up your movement in this. So you would move towards him and then have to wait to the next turn to try to drag him somewhere.
Nah. Alright, cool. I can't attack that. I just smile at him and then just do a non-full attack, just one big old blast at him.
Also, remember to track your ammo counts.
I got 1 round left in my mag.
Yeah, no, that's going to hit. So, dealing 2 points of damage to him there. Just kind of catches his arm and sears his arm a little bit, but for the most part, he's still up and going. Was that it?
Yep.
All right. With that, it is to Cassie. You have one guy still taking cover at the top, trying to slowly snipe, and a guy standing right beside all of you guys, just sitting there like, oh no, oh no, no, no. Well, that one's dead. He's got a death marker on him.
That one's it. Okay, so you're talking about this guy?
Yeah, this guy up top taking cover, and this dude that's just like, oh no, no. Bad choice.
Okay. I'm going for him.
What have I done?
All right. Give it to him.
Sorry.
You shoot towards him, and you actually seem to hit an extra insulated part of his body that the energy from the Pulsecaster does not take to, and he just shakes it off, not doing any damage.
That's my turn. Sorry.
All right, back up to the top. EO.
Third verse, same as the first.
All right. Blast him.
23 to hit, 6 points of damage.
That definitely hits. Let's see here. As he seems to be on his last leg. And when I say that, like, you blasted part of his leg off, and it's still kind of working. He's
Not a
just
headshot. A miss.
barely stumbling there. Well, you kind of had to stretch around Terry there to get your shot, so.
Yeah. Harry, you are in the way. Please move.
Disabling shots are accurate shots.
I disagree.
You can
then I will
disagree,
use
but
my-
results don't lie.
I will use my move action while we're having this banter to reload, do a tactical reload on my DMR.
All right. And is that going to be your turn then?
And that will be my turn.
With that, this guy is going to shoot one bolt from his pistol as he starts to stumble away because he realized he's not in a great spot at Terry not making it through. Actually, no. What's your energy AC again?
It's 14.
Never mind. It matches. Dealing 4 points of energy damage to you, of laser damage. As he then starts stumbling away, just kind of barely hobbling away. So 5. For flavor-wise, you were going to say he crashes into the crates and stumbles over top of them to get back into his cover behind the crates.
Just as I reload and pop back up. Dang it. Too late.
The individual up top is going to take a shot at Terry, being that he is the biggest, toughest looking person in the room. And take out the scary things. Don't like the scary things. With a natural 2, just completely pinging off the crate, ricocheting off again across the room. As you just hear vibrations go through this room as bullets are just bouncing all around. With that, we'll proceed
So
on.
I yell over at that one. Wait your turn. I'll get you next.
From there, is Jumpstart doing anything, or is she just licking her wounds still?
I don't know.
Hey, how do we heal up health versus stamina again?
You don't. Unless you
Uh,
stay bedridden for 24 hours.
Yep.
Gives you 2 points for every 24 hours.
Yep.
Alternatively, someone can pay to have a doctor look at him and get some more HP, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
HP is hard to recover. Stamina points, easy. Get them back all day.
Hit points, not so much.
Ooh. You took a rough hit right off the bat. Like, you're the squishiest person, and you ran right out into the middle first.
Tried to warn him. I was too late.
Yeah.
Now you know what it's like to be Josh in the other campaign.
No, this is what it's like to be me in the other
Hey.
campaign.
Now you know what it's like to be Salazar in my campaign. Until I got that righteous 23 AC anyway.
All right.
So, what do you got?
Okay.
Jumpstart.
So I'm gonna move to here.
Is it 22? I don't remember.
These crates over here.
Mhm.
Nope. Never mind. I can't even do that. That was dumb. I'm not doing anything.
All right. So, moving on, Jason. Or Kenny. I keep saying Jason because it's still your name in the initiative tracker for some reason.
I don't show any name for him in there, but I do see Kristen's name in there.
Yeah, her name is still that in there too. So, Kenny, what you got?
Oh, I remuted myself. Let's see here. So the big guy that tried attacking Terry is still alive.
Yeah,
Right.
he ran away and fumbled up across to here, over behind that cover.
Okay.
You can shoot at him, but he will have cover.
If you click on your token and then click on the settings button, you can change your name.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here and take a shot at the person in the back this time.
Person in the back. All right.
Yep.
Shoot your shot there, bud.
Whoops.
That does hit, dealing 1 point of damage, which is actually the first. No, it's not. It's not the first damage to this person. Never mind that. But they are still looking the best off out of everybody, as they just get zapped in the shoulder and kind of flinch a little bit, and then turn back towards the fight. Ugh. Who knew they'd be this much trouble? Right, and is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Cassie, what do you got? With EO on deck. Josh, is Chris in there right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, I missed Josh going. Sorry.
Yeah, Josh goes first.
Oh, yeah, no, Josh goes right before I'd misread. Yeah, no. Terry, sorry. Oops.
It's all good.
Sorry, I'm here. My back hurts, so I'm lounging.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see
Hashtag mama
here.
problems.
Just remember, cover is good. Flanking is also good. Not in the sense of like 5e flanking. I mean like legit like circling around beside somebody to circumvent their cover.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna jump to here, and then just kind of like open over and just blast them.
Remind me, Bryant, with them being equal lengths from the cover and being just right on the other side, do you remember the ruling on that, if it counted as cover or not?
Not with them being equal lengths, I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'll
If
double
it's equal lengths, it goes to the
It goes to the defender, yeah.
yeah.
check. Okay. Gotcha. All right, then he will have cover then. So go ahead and make your attack there.
And then if Terry's blind firing over it, he also has concealment because he
Yep,
wouldn't
then
be
he
able to
doesn't
see
make
him.
it hit, so.
Well, it's only about like, well, I'd say chest high for a normal person, like mid abdomen high for him, for
Yeah.
Terry. So
Dude's only probably got a +2 anyway.
yeah, but that's gonna hit, especially with energy AC on him is not that high, as you just vaporize this man, like we're talking Fallout critical hit. The limbs kind of scatter.
This isn't energy. This is kinetic, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the light react. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it is. So, but still, the it's only one difference on the AC, so that still hits. As you again, I say, Fallout critical hit, scatter the limbs, as this torso is mostly gone.
Let's see, 45 here.
And is that your turn?
That is my turn. And I make sure to be behind cover after firing off my shot.
Since I was wrong, it's not EO that was on deck; it's Cassie because I got the out of order. So, Cassie's up.
Alrighty. Are both still up?
Nope. Only I gotta put a death marker on this guy. Brian, EO, you no longer have lock because he's dead.
Alright, so it's just this guy over here?
No, that one's dead. This one right up here.
Oh, sorry. Wrong person. Alright. My goodness, what is my problem?
You're not somebody that is super used to guns, and you're just trying your best. But sometimes training is good, and you're just sending those pulsecaster bolts everywhere.
This is not just I don't shoot guns very often. This is like a special kind of bad.
Yeah, so you send another one. It hits a pipe in the background right behind that person and starts to steam. A little bit of steam shoots out of the pipe. Just
She's still upset about the screwdriver hitting that one guy in the eye.
No, she has boo on her arm.
That too.
She's upset.
yeah, upset because she accidentally killed somebody with a screwdriver.
That's it. That's my turn.
So Io, you're up. You gonna
Sweet.
move? Stay, what do you
Kara,
want?
please lock to target. Locking the only person left, as my range is 60 feet. That puts this person still within my range.
Target locked. Proceed as seen fit.
I think you know what I'm going to do.
Try to shoot for the head.
With a 6 to hit, baby.
You know that tiny little prick of steam that Cassie produced from the pipe when she shot it?
Yep.
Boom! Steam just starts shooting out.
Yeah, no, completely miss. So that's move and shoot. So I'm good.
It is their turn as they start looking around and then just start running. Towards this door in the back. And that is going to... Actually, no, they're going to use their full turn and start fiddling with this door. What's you guys' passive on... passive perception is a thing in Starfinder, right?
I don't know.
You can give me a perception check if you want.
Sweet. Give me a second. Perception. There we go. 9.
You guys aren't really sure why, but she doesn't seem to be able to get through the door. And is just left standing there in the open.
Oh, good. She's within easy shooting distance and shouldn't have much cover next turn.
Honestly, she might... A lot of those items scattered out are pretty small. I'm not sure if they'd really provide any cover.
40 feet versus 40 feet. And, well, she has to be within 30 feet of low cover in order for it to work, which means she'd get like this piece of cover as low cover, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so you can take your shot if you want. Wait, did you already? Yeah, you haven't shot.
Yeah,
yet.
I already did.
Right.
It's not my
So it's
turn.
jump start. Licking wounds. As you get back there, what you see, as marked by these little crosses, looks to be a trauma med bay.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I mean, like, not like med bay in the sense of like official med bay. I mean, like a little medical station. So
That actually sounds like exactly where Jumpstart needs to be.
Oh, sorry, my mic was off. I'm going to loot this android.
okay, you can make a perception check on them, I guess, to kind of see what you see on them.
A 19.
They're still
Wow.
alive, by the way.
Yeah, they're just unconscious. They got hit by non-lethal.
Oh.
But you
Coup de
notice
draw is an action you can take
Would-
to where
question,
it
would-
pretty much auto kills them.
Would no. I'm just gonna. Does it take my action to to loot the body?
yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna loot the body.
Right, you find a azimuth laser pistol, 2 batteries, 30 credits, and that's about it.
Cool. That's my turn.
Right. Following that, Jason, or darn it, you really need to change your name on that. Kenny.
All right.
Hey Kenny, quickly click on your token, click the settings button, and then change your name.
But the name slip up is fun.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm still trying to remember you guys' names this early on in the campaign for your characters.
By the way, according to Sophia, my name is not EO, it's 3O.
Well, that's what
No, I thought you-
Jumpstart. That's what Jumpstart's been calling you too.
I thought
is
it
that
was
what
spelt with a 3 and then a 3 and then an O.
Don't you speak hacker? A
No.
3 equals an E and 0 equals an L.
At this
so-
point,
So I actually, hey, real quick, I might actually have a Lorien voice actually an E. There's 3 that's backwards.
So just real
Turns
quick,
out
real
is
quick.
that when he was built hanging upside down from the production line, and it's actually Mark III. So it's 0-3.
I'm
But
just going to
because
point
it's
out that everyone
backwards-
changed their names to what it was. So I believe mine is exactly the same as EO has his on Roll20, which is 3-0.
yeah, 3-0.
Yeah, that's
There's
what
a
I.
reason that. But at this point, your character has already been calling him 3-0, so we're just gonna roll with that until somebody says something different, or he might just start accepting 3-0 from you. Depends. It's up to him.
I haven't cared enough.
So anyway, continuing. Kenny is 18. Was your roll to hit there? That is going to be a hit. Let me adjust some things here.
Is it wrong that I'm like, they only have to survive 2 more attacks before I can shoot them in the head?
Looking a little bit rough, but still just frantically fumbling at this door. All right, so Terry.
my turn.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to take a full movement and dash movement. I'm going to pop up right next to them and tell them surrender.
All right.
And the most do this or it'll be much, much worse for you.
All right.
Is there intimidation?
Yeah, it would take your action to roll for a roll like that though. For you would have had to use your action and intentionally try for intimidating. But you've already burned your action this turn, so.
Okay.
All right. So, and is that it?
Yeah, because I had to use action for movement, so yes.
Cassie.
Yes.
Yas, queen. Hey, I thought it was funny.
I need a beer if I'm going to deal with this.
Grab me one while you're at it.
Yes. Let me hand you one through the screen.
Thank you.
That is all for this turn.
Just moving. All right. Back to the top. Eo, you may have gotten your wish.
Hey! So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn up my volume knob and state loudly, surrender or die. I'm going to take the move action to aim down my sights with the sniper rifle, increasing my range to about double the distance, so about 120 feet, putting them within range. I will then hold my action to shoot them in the dome if they do not throw down their weapon and surrender by the end of their turn.
All right.
Basically, I'm giving them about 6 seconds to surrender. So, come the end of their turn, if they try to do anything but surrender, I will shoot them in the dome.
What she's going to do is actually draw her weapon and try to shoot Terry.
Bang, before she gets to shoot.
You said by the end of her turn. Was your
I said
specification
if
on
she does anything besides throw down her weapon and surrender.
by the end of her turn, is what you said.
Fine, whatever. Bye, Terry.
If she no, so okay, the end of her turn though implies that she's trying to surrender, because if she's doing anything else,
It doesn't
That's-
matter. She has like a super negative to trying to shoot you because you're at point blank range.
Yeah, it's like a what, -5?
Yeah, something like
Actually, no. There is no negative to attack or ranged attack within 5 feet. However, Terry does get an attack of opportunity.
That's right, you do. So that is going to be a 18. And then you get an attack of opportunity. You get a melee attack of opportunity as a response.
I'm going to grapple.
All right. Actually, no. In this, I think grapple doesn't count as directly an attack. It's an action, but not an attack, isn't it?
I'm not entirely sure. We'll leave that up to DM
I
for
know.
now, and then
I know if it's like he can choose lethal or non-lethal when he's
yeah, you can do
doing
that.
it, but I don't remember hearing anything about being able to grapple or not.
I think it's just like a melee attack, and I don't think it counts as a melee attack. For
You might be right. That might be something we have to look up later. So we'll go with DM's ruling now and look up.
yeah,
later.
I'm pretty sure for the attacks of opportunity is simply a melee attack, and I don't think that counts as a melee attack.
However, your D4 claws do, since they got buffed from D3 to D4.
Yeah, so your D4 claws do count as a melee
Plus
attack.
1, because plus character level plus strength modifier for damage.
I think so, yeah.
So, whatever that
So would
is.
you like to slash with the L claws?
Sure. I was gonna go more for the whole they try to draw and I just kind of martial arts nope them, but that works too.
Well, I mean, you can flavor it if you're going for non-lethal as you grab their arm and headbutt them into unconsciousness.
True. Because you can choose to do non-lethal.
Yeah.
No, wait, because Starfinder, non-lethal and lethal are not necessarily a choice like that. It is weapon types.
Yeah, my claws or whatever, or
Are
like
considered
my
lethal.
natural weapons count as lethal damage. I don't get confused
Yeah.
on that one.
It's not just a choice like that in Starfinder. You have to specifically have lethal or non-lethal weapons. Or weapons that you can choose.
Interesting.
Yep.
So what you're saying is we need to get some items for your claws that allow you to choose whether they're lethal or non-lethal.
Well, at this point, she's hitting you, and then you're possibly hitting her back. She does hit you for 2 damage. Are you retaliating with an attack of opportunity, or are you letting it go?
Yeah. I'll just basically just quick holster up. I don't know. I'll just
Basically, slap her across the face with some big old claws.
have my gun. Just no, yeah, claws. So
It has to be a melee attack.
yeah, melee attack.
D20 plus level plus strength mod.
Yeah, for you.
So D20, which is an 18.
That's a hit.
So that's like a 24.
Yeah. So roll
Yeah.
a d4 plus strength mod plus level for his natural weapons.
D4 plus strength mod is 2 plus what?
Plus, does it also include level in it as well for
Give me
his
a
natural
second,
weapon?
getting Working on it.
back up. Not at this time.
Okay. So just plus strength, and then what's your strength mod?
2. So 5 damage.
Right. You just slam her across the face with your claws. So that was a total of 5, right? 5 damage?
Yep.
Staggers back a step, barely holding on to life. You're not sure how, but still managing to stay on her feet.
Oh, so then it's my turn.
Yes, now it is.
Now I shoot them in the dome.
Better hope you don't whiff.
Better hope I don't whiff. Come on, 22 to hit with 4 points of damage.
Scrap metal.
So, Terry, you smack them in the face. They stumble back, and then suddenly the side of their head just explodes outwards.
Yeah, no. And with that, you guys are out of initiative.
Firstly, let's go secure our unconscious friend. Let's tie them up with a little bit. I got some cable.
As you guys start walking back towards the unconscious individual, you also notice that as Jumpstart is picking through their wounds, through the items, she's kind of holding her arm and very bloody.
Jumpstart, are you injured?
I'm good. All's good.
There appears to be a trauma kit. Would you like
How
me
soon
to
does
tend your
stamina
wounds?
recover?
Takes 10 minutes and a resolve point.
10 minutes and a resolve point?
Yes.
I
Or
wanna,
maybe someone in our group is.
What if you don't use resolve
Skilled.
points?
you can't
That can
not
be-
use resolve points.
You have to use a resolve point to do it.
I want to like loot said medical bay and see if there's anything to.
Give me a perception check on that.
I am currently tying up our unconscious friend here.
All right.
Ha. 7.
As you're looking through, you do notice a couple of what are they called? The med patches that are used for stabilization when somebody's knocked down. That's what they're called, right? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's a med
talking about. Yeah, med patches. And if somebody else would also like to go in, I will allow one more roll.
How many of those were there?
2.
After I get done tying up our friend, I will.
Right?
Oh,
Perception, you said, or
There is no investigation in this. So.
Yeah, you're right. There is no investigation. Cool. 17.
You're going through, and as you're looking through, you actually notice that under the in one of these crates, there's a second compartment that that Jumpstart didn't notice. As you pull it open, you see 2 more med patches and some sort of injection vial.
Some sort of injection. What now?
Vial. It basically like imagine like an EpiPen sort of like injector.
Can I kind of take a look at it and see what it do?
You'll need a medicine check, and medicine is a trained skill. Is
No,
anybody
I'm
trained
not
in medicine?
Does anyone know about medicine? I am not educated.
If I remember, aren't Kenny and Cassie both trained in medicine?
I've got a point in it.
Yeah, I trained in medicine. I have
How many med patches you said?
You found 2,
6
and
total.
Jumpstart found 2.
Is that how you read that? 6
Where?
medicine for me. 6.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a +6 or.
That's
still getting
your.
used to this. But.
If Cassie feels confident, I'll hand it to her because she's a little bit closer than Kenny is.
Yeah, Josh is not on the page, so give me a second. Okay, am I just doing a medicine check or?
As long as you're trained in it. Like if you have one
Yeah, I
skill
am.
point. you can do it.
And Eo, as you're
Yeah.
walking back out of the med bay there, and walk back past that person that was unconscious, you stop for a second because something doesn't seem quite right. You look back and they're dead now.
Oh, Cassie, you're a friend.
I can't even see my roll because I can't get the little thing
Oh,
to go
natural
off
20.
of it.
That's
They just-
natural 20s.
Cassie, your attempts at rendering this individual unconscious have failed.
No,
He
he
is
was
dead.
he was alive when you tied him up, and he didn't seem like he should have any fatal wounds.
Oddness. He is now dead.
But with that natural 20 medicine check, you recognize exactly what this odd medical syringe is. A nano patch.
Which
It-
does.
It is a small injectable that you inject into the location of a wound. They're basically included in like nicer trauma kits and will return 1d4 hit points. Not super common to come by, and most ships, like large ships that for companies are required to have at least one on hand, You're surprised this one does because it looks kind of crappy and a lot of them short on them because they're kind of expensive.
We had to refresh. I missed most of that.
It is a nano patch syringe. So basically, more or less, it comes down to you inject it into the side of a wound and it heals you for 1d4 points of healing. HP.
Is it a Mark 1 nano patch?
Yeah. It's not an official item.
Oh, okay.
It was just basically, yeah, so just had it in.
I searched the body right in front of me.
Right in front of me.
Let's see. I'm gonna search the body I took out because that's my kill, so my loot.
Terry, both of you give me perception checks on searching them. And you do notice there are a lot of crates and a lot of things scattered around this place.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. 9.
On both of you. Both of you find the weapons on them that they had when they died. For Terry, you find actually, both of you find... Let me pull it up exactly the name of it. It is a hunting rifle.
Ooh.
Each with about 3 shells in it.
Would this be long arm / sniper weapon ammo?
Long arm ammo, yes.
I am removing the shells from this one. And then I will hand the rifle off to Terry. Terry, I believe you should carry this for sale later.
Here, you can take the ammo for yours later.
Thank you. And I'll take another 3 rounds of ammo.
And I have 2 guns.
Because I don't think anyone else uses long arm / sniper ammo.
No.
You're all running pistols, right?
I'm going to take that nanite patch, though, if...
The nano patch, the
Yeah.
injector.
Uh-huh.
I think Cassie's holding on to it right now, if I'm not mistaken. She has it because she was the one that was... Yeah, because it was handed to you to inspect.
The help action doesn't really apply in Starfinder, right? I can't, ask Kenny to help me hack this computer.
I think it does for some things, but I'm not sure for, hacking. And it's not like a standard computer. As you look at it, there is something, physically wrong with this door. It's pretty messed up from something.
I would like to try and fix it to where we can open it.
All right, roll an
I have the right
engineering
tools.
check.
Hey, Cassie, might I get the syringe?
24.
Whereas you're almost sure that you get it open, you fix some of the damage, and then start to try to open it, realizing, oh, I think most of the damage is on the other side of the door. I fixed some of the stuff on this side.
DC 25. Got it.
So that's a yes, you're giving me the syringe?
I handed,
It's a D4?
yes,
1d4, yes.
All right.
Fellow compatriots.
Gosh
I'm-
darn this stupid game.
I'm afraid this will take me some time. I would like to try and take 20.
I'm just going to give you a slight hint. You know how I warned you that the introductory stuff would be a little bit railroaded?
Yeah.
Yes.
Door. Not opening.
I put it there for flavor and environment decoration mostly.
Cool. So, in light of that, I'm going to use my Omni tool to try to cut it open. No.
Wow.
So let's see. We got to read that lots of power was being drawn down here, correct?
Yeah, and looking around, especially you would know, it's not necessarily that power was being drawn from somewhere else to here. It's just most of the power usage was either coming from here or is centered here. This is a work bay, and you would assume that through this door is probably the engineering bay. That's why there's so much power usage and stuff around this area.
Ooh. So not necessarily that anything interesting is going on here.
No, it was just I didn't really intend anything from that power flow chart. I just threw it in for flavor.
It would appear that engineering is past this door. perhaps explaining the energy drop. As tiki music starts playing over the intercom.
Apparently so. Anything else? Anything else you want to search? Look around.
What are these big blue things? There's like 2 of them in here.
Those are actually energy cells.
Ooh, what do they do?
Provide basically they're kind of provide energy for non-core systems.
Can we put
Like
them in
anything
our
that's not-
pockets?
Yeah, basically any non-core systems that are not part of the ship initially, people will bring in like stuff for like heavy machinery and like plasma torches, any stuff like that for like in a giant maintenance area like this.
Mm.
So
So it's basically a generator.
more or less, functionally.
Very well. Is there anything in this cargo bay that interests anyone? Would you like to crack open a few of these containers?
If you would like,
Sounds
I will
good.
give you. You can do a general check for most of the whole room rather than going spot to spot.
Everybody?
Yeah,
Sure.
it'll be a group check.
Did I roll not terrible for once?
Hey, me too.
Is this for searching the room?
Yeah. Get paid twice, right?
All right. And is that everybody that's going to roll?
I think that'll be everybody.
You find 1,500 UBPs. This is an engineering and maintenance area. Like most of their stuff is like repair. Like this is their like stock of UBPs for taking care of the ship.
Somebody want to write that down since I'm not at home and
Got
don't
it.
have mine with me? Sweet.
Along with 2 batteries,
Hey.
and you actually find a small crate with ammo. Actually has the same crate you found the batteries in has a box of 10 long arm rounds.
Hey Terry, what do you use?
Hey,
Right, you use
Heavy
long arm
rounds.
rounds.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just making sure I don't need to divide up the ammo.
Don't you use heavy rounds?
Yeah, he does. Do we not find any heavy rounds in here?
No. You haven't seen anybody with heavy weapons yet. So
So I'm assuming you're
nobody else
taking the
is.
10.
there
Three
also
of-
were a couple of batteries that could be split up between different people as well.
Oh yeah, the batteries. There were 2 batteries.
I wrote down the batteries.
Yeah, the batteries are useful for the shock caster pistols, azimuth laser pistols, anything that uses energy.
3 I'm assuming you're taking the long arm rounds. Is that
If you
correct?
do not mind.
Sounds good.
Yeah, more or less, this is the extra room you didn't have to go to that had all the loot.
Let's see. Who would like the batteries?
I'll just
They're going to be extra ammo for your energy weapons.
I'll just keep track of them. And we can divvy them up later.
Okay, I didn't know if you
Okay.
guys needed them like for your weapons right now.
That would require me to shoot at things, which
that's a good
hasn't been happening. So
I might.
So, would you guys like to actually go ahead and take our break right about now, or would you like to finish up your talking about splitting items first?
We can talk about splitting items during break. I don't mind.
All right. So, well, everybody, we're going to go to break for a few minutes. We'll be back in, say, 5 to 10 minutes. And all right, welcome back, everybody. We're back from our break. Everybody, just finished their nice little fight in the cargo bay, and we're looting. And let's get right back into it.
So everybody needed to give you... No, we already did perception checks for that. So
Yeah.
shall we try the other door?
There's only one door in here, and then the way you came in.
No,
But if you
no, I
remember,
meant like all the way back.
yeah, and going up
upstairs,
the ladder
yeah.
instead of down. Yeah.
I am okay with this. Terry,
What?
would you like to try the other door?
Why not?
So y'all gonna
Cassie?
start heading up the ladder?
Oh, I'm gonna go through the roster first and ask everyone's opinion.
All right.
Cassie?
I was a little bit behind because the kids came in a frenzy. So
Would
I don't
you
know
like
what we're doing right now.
Would you like to go check the other door, since this appears to be a...
This is taking too long. I'm heading for the ladder.
Oh yeah, no, I assume everyone is walking away as I'm doing this.
Oh, hi.
Everybody heading up the ladder then?
Very well. Yeah, we'll head up the ladder.
Yes, I will go check the thing.
Head back up to the room that you you started in there. Get you all there, and then continue heading up.
Oh, there's an up the ladder as well?
Yeah, there's 2 ladders, down and up.
I suggest we go back and go through this other door in the main room. That's
Are we on a ship? Where are we? I'm
We
trying to
are on
remember.
a ship.
You are on the tug ship that brought in the artifact. That's currently still hooked up to the artifact.
Yes.
Actually,
You'd like to open up that door then, Bryant? Or EO?
I'm looking at it, but I'm gonna turn and say jumpstart. I hear you're quite proficient with...
I can do that, but I'm going to take a rest here for a minute. And I'd like to rest for 10 minutes and replenish
You guys
my
can take
stamina.
a short rest there and use
Yeah, sure.
and replenish your stamina for those who have lost stamina.
And it's the whole stamina bar, right?
Yeah. You take away 1 resolve point and your stamina comes back.
Oh. Apparently, I accidentally gave myself 14 resolve points, so don't worry about that. It's fine.
That's okay. I have like 18 stamina, so it's all good.
I am infinitely resilient.
I can infinitely take damage.
That's not true.
There we go. All right, good to go.
All right, everybody good?
Good.
So, are you other guys not, Cassie and Kenny, are you not wanting to recover your stamina? Are you good?
I only had 1
All right.
gone, so no, it's not worth it.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys managed to make it through your rest with no problems. So we can move on from there.
All right.
Would you like to try to check out this door or try to open it?
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. If everybody wants to stack up in case there's things on the other side.
All right.
Stacking.
Never's gone
I'm
poorly.
At the door from exactly where I'm standing, over top of Jumpstart's head, and hold my action to shoot things in the face if they look threatening on the other side.
Right. So what are you doing? Open the door now, or trying to open the door? Or?
Are Terry and Cassie heading down this way, or?
Yes, I'm heading after you guys.
All right, I'm just gonna assume they're over there at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, a 20. Is that mine? No, what is mine? 18.
As you come up to the door, with your keen intellectual engineering knowledge, you reach up and turn the doorknob and open it.
Hey. This door is very door.
Hey, look, dead end.
All right, I'm gonna
Or
stealth.
corner.
I'm gonna stealth in. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna say exactly where I'm at.
Roll your stealth check if you're
23.
stealthing. That is a stealthy stealth.
I'll
Almost.
stealth in with him.
Her. Yeah,
Her,
Jumpstart's
yeah.
character is a
My bad.
female.
Sorry.
Not that anyone ever remembers, but
I'm starting to do better now at remembering.
aw, Kenny, you're not very stealthy.
Wait, let me roll a die here. Okay.
If I die because of Kenny,
The beds noticed you.
oh no. Are these lockers here at the?
Those are beds with foot lockers at the end of them.
I'm going to loot the foot lockers. I'm gonna let everyone.
Ooh, wait.
Hey, it's clear.
Moving forward, and I will move up.
Yes, the beds noticed Kenny because, beds are so aware of what's going on around them. And I should also like to point out, you guys just took 10 minutes to rest and then found literally the room where resting is meant to happen.
It's fine.
You literally found the bunks.
I'm gonna help loot Footlockers.
I'm gonna loot this one.
Wow.
We
Wow.
each pick one, I guess.
That's
I'm going to go overall because I don't have an individual one per one, and they're foot lockers. They're not hard to find things in. You open them up, you find like 20 credits, a couple of like cosmic brownies, just small stuff like that. A few extra pairs of
By
socks.
cosmic brownies, do you mean the Little Debbie snacks, or do you mean
actual cosmic brownies.
I mean, like the little, like you find some little Debbie's, like somebody
Okay,
stashed,
all right, because
stashed
that's
those
clearly
snacks.
better than just finding cosmic brownies.
Yeah, you found some little Debbie's. Somebody stashed the
Okay.
snacks.
sweet snackaroos?
Space Debbies.
Yeah, space
You got
Debbie's.
it.
Big steps.
So, a few extra pairs of
neat,
socks. That's about it.
Are there any rainbow-colored thigh highs?
No.
Are there toe socks?
No.
Are there rainbow-colored thigh highs toe socks?
You know what? You look down and realize that's what you're wearing right now.
Good point. I'm already.
I pull out one of the.
Stealth?
I pull out one of the socks. Hey, you. These might actually fit you.
Are they warm and fuzzy?
No,
You
those
wouldn't know
they're,
unless you
they're
tried.
those like grandma safety socks with the little like.
As you say
rubbers.
this, you actually do
Actually,
start
I
take a
would not
look
know.
at the socks, and they look like female, like halfling socks. These are tiny socks.
Actually, I would not know. At all. Even if I put them on. I cannot
No,
feel
you
warm.
try. Here, why not? I
May
toss
have
him over
tried.
his direction and continue going through the box.
Yeah, they just kind of hit my face and just slide off my mask.
Yeah. So yeah, you got some snacks, you got a couple of credits, extra pairs of socks, and a pair of work boots.
Who's writing down the credits?
I'm writing all of it down.
All right.
Are there other doors in this room?
Nope, it is just a bunk room.
Very well.
Wait.
All right, to the ladder.
Already walking that way.
If you would all like to cluster yourselves close enough together, I can copy and paste your tokens into the next level.
Now, to be fair, I am going to cover the ladder upwards in case anyone pops their head over the ladder to shoot down, but I'm not going up first.
I'll go up first. I'll attempt to stealth up first.
Right, so you're heading up?
Yep.
All right.
Guess I should roll stealth.
All right,
That's
nobody
a lot
else go
better.
up the ladder till Kenny tells us it's safe.
He disappears off the ladder in front of us. We're all bewildered.
All right, moving you to the next area. Kenny, you are up in the next area.
Oh my gosh, the number of things that
Hey,
you
hey,
add
hey,
to
hey.
your roll for
We
stealth.
can see the entire screen.
Whoops.
Yep, I'm not moving my screen because I can barely see the corner of it. Oh,
Do
nope.
what, Josh?
We're now
I'm
downstairs.
back in the cargo hold. Oh, we fell down the ladder, guys.
Kenny, your stealth check is wow.
Yeah.
Plus the number of things that add to it, like you rolled a 19,
plus
plus
rank.
1, plus 3, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1.
Ow! Operatives, man. They're basically
So
rogue
it's
operators.
1d20 plus 1 rank, plus 3 score, plus 3
Plus, yeah.
ability, plus 2 racial, plus 1 insight.
All right, how about now?
Yep, still
can
can
still
see
see the
everything.
whole thing.
What the heck is going on? Let me just give me a second.
Sounds good.
My modifiers broke the map.
How about now?
Nope, that's right.
I need to refresh because I'm frozen.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
I'm
Perfect.
pretty sure it's working for everybody because I can only see the hallway. And
Yeah,
since
Oh,
I
I
can
have,
see the hallway after I refreshed. Also, slightly overcooked asparagus is the best asparagus.
Asparagus.
Asparagus, my friend.
Little crunchies there.
Crunchies.
So is this a doorway here?
There is a doorway here, a doorway here, and you see a doorway here.
Interesting. Is it dark?
Does this look
in
like
here?
an airlock?
It just looks like a heftier door. It doesn't look like an airlock.
Hiccup.
Where are we going?
Probably roll stealth if I'm eventually going up this ladder.
For now, the rest of you guys aren't technically there, but I just copy and pasted all you in at the moment.
Okay. I'll just wait then until I go up the ladder. And
All right.
call it.
Kenny, is it safe?
Looks clear.
All right. I guess I'm going up the ladder all sneaky like.
All right.
24.
That is a
See,
sneaky
this
sneak.
is
You are both very sneaky mice.
A nice soda. Since this is a PG broadcast.
As quiet as church mice.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
Don't make a joke about Catholic priests. Don't make a joke about
Yeah.
Catholic priests. Don't make a joke about Catholic priests.
Would you like to try to open that door?
Sure. Or actually, hey, Jumpstart, you wanna open this door for us?
Sounds good. I'm gonna just like whisper down the ladder. It's clear. You guys can come up now.
Cool. Quietly and carefully.
No, not one. No, not one. No, not one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was last time. So let's hope.
Yeah, no, because me and Kenny both wrote.
Oh.
Natural 20. I am invisible.
Something like that.
You learned from falling down the stairs last time.
I did. And so I only had a natural 20 in order to match Jumpstart's 19 and not come anywhere close to Kenny's 19.
That's ridiculous. Terry and Cassie, are you coming up the ladder?
Yes, working on it.
Oh gosh, darn it, Terry!
Put it in reverse, Terry.
You stupid lizard men.
To be fair, he is big boy.
Oh, there goes our rolls.
Well, I mean, 15's not bad for level 1.
Yeah.
No, not.
13's okay.
I like how
Bullet
Terry rolled
sponge,
a
not a
12
ninja.
and got 13.
Hey, I only have a +4 to be perfectly fair.
You
Terry
say
has a
that, but
-2.
Cassie rolled a 15 and ended up with a 15.
How do you not have anything added to? Fun. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
Never had to be stealthy.
And again, with your innate knowledge of doors, you open the door.
Oh, it's just open. All right. It is very door.
You're getting all of the unlocked door, which is hilarious considering given our last conversation.
It is being very difficult and not wanting to.
I now have
Move.
3 little like slivers of the door I can see through. Oh,
There we
that's it.
go.
Hey.
It was being difficult.
I'm
I
gonna.
do feel as though we should announce ourselves as Starfinders to anyone we find and let them know they should surrender themselves.
3-0. There's a computer,
Computer.
and I will perception the rest of the room.
Concentration specialist coming through.
I'm going to investigate
And
the rest of the room.
Terry, you would know whenever I see a computer in the field, I kind of have the same reaction. Computer. And then I run forward towards it. As long as it's not stupidly dangerous to do so.
You notice these are much nicer quarters than those bunk quarters you saw before. And there's even an open spot in the floor that's a thick glass. You can actually see out into space walking over it.
Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh, danger.
As I sit down at the computer and get ready to hack into this bad boy, I'm going to do this, and then out of my voice box modulator, you hear the cracking sounds of knuckles. And I'll say, in the Legion, my job was an information system infiltrator. This is what I do. And then I'm going to start hacking.
While he's doing that, I will investigate the rest of the room. Wow, I'm not investigating Jack Diddley.
Computer?
Well, you start to look around, but your injuries start to act up, and you're like, "Oh, I need to sit down on the bed for a sec."
Oh,
Computer's checking in?
Yeah,
I'm
computer's
on my
check.
hands and knees looking out at space because it's pretty.
Just staring out into space through the glass floor.
Jacob,
Yes.
I'm just
I'm
gonna,
standing guard.
go to investigate and step on the glass thing and just have like terrible flashbacks.
From your dream.
Just
You don't know
terrible,
why.
Terrible
You
flashbacks.
don't know why. For some reason, it just feels very unsettling standing on top of this.
Got a 17.
Wasn't a hard check. As you open it up, it is captain's logs.
That's what he drops in the toilet.
Detailing, just standard towing large, medium-sized asteroids along through the diaspora for mining purposes. And while they were out mining, they found something very
I'm going to
interesting.
Control F and go straight for artifact or something like that.
Well, they found a large, very large artifact, which you've actually seen. Think, like the spinny rings inside of a, like the Mass Effect jump thing.
Biblically accurate angel minus the eyes.
Yes, and inside of that is a large chunk of like a spherical mechanical something inside of those. And then at the back of it is haloed and connected a large ring, which is what they got tugged in. And saying they'd never seen anything like this, talking about how they had contacted authorities, like something, it just seemed really weird. How the leaders at Absalom Station heard about it and had it tugged in by them for further investigation to determine whether it was dangerous, whether it some lost technology from the Gap, or just try to figure out what's going on with it.
Are these like, signed and dated by chance?
Yeah, it's within the last half a month.
Is it
most
the-
of them?
Or the last captain died.
Is it the guy that died, or is this?
Yeah, this is the guy, the same
Okay.
guy that you noticed that was dead.
Okay.
They found that was dead.
No banking information on this terminal? Direct deposit information, anything like that?
No.
Darn. I mean, yay, I'm good boy.
No, he's dead. We can steal from him.
That's right, get paid twice.
So, would anybody aside from the
Kenny got a 24 on loot in the room.
All right, as you're looking through this room, in the chest to the side, you find a pair of very nice clothes for a human. And as you're digging through, you feel
listen.
something at the bottom, and you pick it up, and you notice this strange tarnished coin. Seems not only old, but ancient. Collector's item, maybe? Weird.
Do I see him pick up said item?
With you're still kind of reeling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
you're right.
Based off of what they found, completely meta knowledge and will not use for RP, could you say it's a strange coin?
Yeah.
Yes.
More or less.
Nice.
Lore-wise, it is something different, but I will describe it as a strange coin for you.
Thank you.
So it looks like a bronze shield with a silver center.
No, it actually has a face stamped on it, on the front of it, which is almost completely worn away. And on the other side, it looks like a copper coin that has a face, almost worn away face on the one side. And on the back, you can't even tell what used to be stamped on the back side.
But it is strange, and it is a coin.
Meta knowledge for any of you that have played
Hey, no meta knowledge.
Pathfinder. It's a Pathfinder copper piece.
It's strange, and it's a coin. Got it. Anyways, I'm sitting at the computer. I don't see it.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, Found some clothes and some nice clothes here, and this coin. It's kind of nice. I kind of want to keep it. I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
I glance over my shoulder from my guard point. Get paid twice.
I just
And go back to and go back to guarding. I love how you're like
gang signing.
gang signing as a robot. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, full on.
All right. What else you got?
That's all I'm doing. I'm hacking the computer and gathering intel. So unless anybody else is doing anything.
Yeah, after I have like a massive panic attack, I'm going back out into the hallway, and I'll
What's
just
Cassie?
Um.
I need to know about Cassie. Okay.
Okay, I will get there. I'm just a little confused as to like what we're doing because we missed all of last week, so I don't know what our like main goal is right this second.
get paid twice. That's our
We're
main
kind of
goal.
investigating. So we found out that the people that killed the guy we're investigating were loading stuff to go to this ship. And then also the captain of this ship was murdered after writing in his diary that all of his crew are being replaced with people he doesn't know.
With
Sketch.
So that's why we're here, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of
So-
snuck onto the ship a little bit.
Cassie
Yeah, well-
stands up and says, "Wow, space is beautiful."
no,
And then-
no, it's not.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you caught it earlier. She said as soon as she walked in the room, she went down on her hands and knees, staring out through the like hole in the ground into space.
Hey, so the door that we just came in through,
Yes.
would it be is it just like something that's on a hinge, or is there buttons to open and close it?
It's more of a button. It's a slide, like a
Oh.
retracting slide.
Okay,
I'm not here.
pretty sturdy glass here.
Oh, very thick. This is meant to withstand like a lot of stuff on that floor.
Whatever you're thinking is a bad idea, please don't do it. All of us will die, except for me. I'll be fine.
No, except for me, because Am Robot cannot die due to that.
I have spacesuit.
Well, there we go. Me and you will survive together in an eternal.
Actually, are you wearing the spacesuit
Yeah,
right now?
because I put it on over my
yes,
second skin,
it's over his second skin.
or
Let me
under my
make,
second skin.
a roll for you real quick because you got shot up a lot while wearing a spacesuit.
Oh, that'd be breached.
Oh,
I have spacesuit. Spacesuit
really
is
hard.
fine.
You have a spacesuit with a few extra holes in it.
Shh, it's fine.
Do I see these holes?
They're pretty obvious. There's blood, like there was blood trickling out of them.
Okay, we got a couple of UBPs. Would it be possible during our rest to patch his suit?
Give me a. Let me check
Mechanics
over-
check?
Let me go and look over what checks you have at your disposal here.
Or engineering, I mean.
Engineering.
Yeah, probably engineering.
Oh, if that's the case, I can.
Oh, yeah, you're better at it than I am.
I can
Yeah, we'll go ahead and
some-
do engineering because that is manipulating UVPs.
You guys ready for a natural one?
Go for it.
Nat 20.
I'll just point out the
28.
holes and let him fix it himself.
Yeah, it takes like 5 UVPs, and we'll say you did that during the rest period.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and just take that out of whatever we had before, because I'm not giving you my UBPs.
Is this a bed?
Yeah, it is a very large bed. Yes.
Okay. That perception check I did was for checking under the bed and like under the mattress.
Nothing, because Kenny scoured very heavily with a 24, and they're like that was basically everything.
Cool.
Looks like a lot of his stuff he did take out of the ship with him, like his money and stuff that you already found in his apartment,
And it's grocery list.
and his grocery list.
I'm going to stack up on this door, waiting for them to either open it or decide to not.
All right.
And I'm gonna check if the door's locked.
It is not a locked door.
It is not a locked door. The way you said that makes me think I don't want to open this door, but I'm gonna open it anyways.
Spoken like a true D&D player.
That being the case,
You
This is actually on a
instantly
different level. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys over to it.
I see nothing.
And black.
die. Oh,
There you are.
Hey,
No, you are a robot. You are raceless. It looks like a mess hall.
you made me quit chewing my extra geese.
I want to go find me a sandwich.
Mess hall. You said.
There is some, a little bit of food and cooking implements back here.
Look here.
Cheese.
Nat 20.
You guys will
Guys-
get that reference in a couple of weeks.
You find some canned bread, some freeze-dried cheese, and some
Hold,
canned
hold up.
meats.
Hold up. Canned bread.
It is a real thing.
It
Canned
is.
bread.
Yep.
Look it up.
It's a thing.
Hey, Jumpstart. At this point, he's lucky it's not just hardtack.
Do it.
That's fine. I'd rather hardtack than canned bread.
Hey,
the thing.
you know what? I'm feeling pretty lucky at the moment because hardtack is a thing. So canned bread is a step up. I'm eating good.
You want to throw me one?
Uh,
Never 3 calories.
I find the can of hardtack and chuck that one at you.
That's fine. I can't taste.
Dude.
I know. That's why I don't waste my
And
food at
you
you.
do actually see 2 stove implements. Like
Make a
there's
quick
like 2 stoves.
Roasted Sammy.
So that perception check. What does that actually get me aside from sandwich stuff, or is there just nothing in this room?
There's plenty of food and stuff around, some like cutlery, and actually looking underneath the each of these stoves,
Space shotgun.
they're powered by a battery each. 2
Cool.
half depleted batteries.
I'll just grab 2 more batteries. Oops. Hang on.
Remember, they
So,
are half.
can you-
They are two half depleted batteries.
You'll probably just want to keep track of that
Okay,
on the
hear
side,
me out.
Terry.
We're in a kitchen, right? There's cleaning supplies, right?
There might
There's-
probably.
That
There's
depends on the
glass
kitchen.
salt shakers, right?
That depends, because if this is like up to safety code, they have to keep them in a separate room. So
True.
Not necessarily a separate room, but a separate like a locker, like a cabinet is fine.
Still not the same thing.
Do know was professional cook for a while. Anyways, cleaning supplies, some sort of container like salt shakers. IED?
Not with the implements you're gonna find in this room. I'm
Dang
sorry.
it. Okay. Maybe when I'm a higher level.
Yeah, you're. Yeah. You find
just
some.
build
You
a
find
kitchen
some
here
low-grade nano solvents.
Sure, I'll keep them.
Good for getting grime out of those tough-to-reach places.
Hey, you know what? For me, that's better than showering.
Honestly.
So I have a couple days worth of showers. I'll smell like Pine Sol.
I basically made this room for fun because it's a ship. Why not have a mess hall?
Hey, dungeons need dead rooms.
all right.
Josh has to find sandwiches.
Yeah.
Wait. Ready to continue when you are.
All right then. Moving back to the hallway.
After doing a sweep and clear on the mess hall.
Yes.
Hey,
At least me and
I
Terry.
made it sure everything was locked down tight.
At least me and Terry do. I don't know about the rest of y'all. We do a sweep.
So
and
you're
clear.
getting to that final door.
All right.
All right.
Boom.
Everybody stack up.
I'm
They
about to go.
Give me just a couple minutes,
Okay.
Kenny.
Holding action to shoot things in the face if they don't surrender. Because first I'm going to yell, Starfinders, throw down your weapons. And if they don't throw down their weapons, I'll shoot.
I'm gonna have my guns drawn.
So you're gonna go ahead and get to that door.
Yep. Is it
Right.
locked?
It's not.
So
Is it like a button to open the door, or is it like doorknob?
button.
It's a button. All right. I'm gonna draw my gun. Right. I'm gonna get ready, just in case there's anything on the inside, and I'm gonna cast psychokinetic hand to open the door, because it can do
right.
that.
Press the button.
Yep.
Doors open. and you see what looks to be the control deck.
I see a person. Drop your weapons, Starfinders. Surrender.
As you say that, he looks back towards you. A modified android. And looks over at you. Well, you took your time. But doesn't matter. Come in. Let's have some
Shoot.
fun. And we're going to cut into the
Surrender.
episode right there.
Dang it. He didn't surrender. I shoot.
So we will be starting next episode by rolling initiative.
Cool. And he all had
And
held
we are-
actions of just ready to shoot if he didn't surrender.
Real quick.
Blaze of
real quick.
bullets.
Jacob, do you want to
Excuse me?
end us off here?
Yes. So, anybody watching, thanks for coming and joining us and watching our Starfinder stream. Come back most likely next week, as long as nothing comes up, to see the continuation of the story. And till next time, Void awaits.